Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you are here with me today. Before we start today's lesson, remember this. Learning English is not about being perfect. It's about practicing a little every day. Even if you understand just a small part, you are improving. There's no need to feel nervous or afraid of mistakes. Just listen carefully, relax, and enjoy learning. This is Speako Talko English, where English is simple, slow, and easy to understand. My name is Sophia. I am 27 years old. I have been married for 5 years. My husband's name is Ryan. He is 31 years old. Ryan is a gentle man. He speaks softly. He stays calm even in difficult moments. He never shouts at me. He never disrespects me. He never makes me feel small. When I feel sick, he stays close to me. When I feel tired, he brings me food. Every morning, he makes tea for me before work. Sometimes he wakes up early just to make sure I eat breakfast. He reminds me to take my medicine. He tells me to rest when I forget myself. When I come home late, he prepares dinner. Even if he is tired, he asks me how my day was. When I cry, he listens. He does not interrupt me. He lets me speak. When I feel weak, he holds my hands and says, "You are strong, Sophia. I believe in you." Ryan is a good man. A very good man. But for a long time I forgot that. I work in a big office. I have a good position. People respect me at work. I earn about $5,000 a month. I worked very hard for this life. I studied late at night. Sometimes my eyes were tired. Sometimes my body wanted rest. But I kept going. I took extra classes. I learned new skills. I pushed myself again and again, and I was proud of myself. But Ryan works as a delivery driver. He earns much less than me. Every day he goes out early. He works under the hot sun. He works in the rain and cold. His hands get rough. His back gets tired. But he never complains. He comes home tired every day. His feet hurt. His clothes are dusty. But he only smiles and says, "It's okay. Work is work." Slowly, my thoughts changed. I started looking at other people. I started noticing things I never noticed before. I saw women with expensive bags. I saw shiny rings and luxury cars. I saw husbands buying big gifts. I heard friends talking about money, about houses, about vacations. Then I looked at Ryan. He wore the same shoes for years. He bought nothing for himself. He never talked about money. He never brought me costly gifts. He brought care. He brought kindness. But I did not see that. I began to compare him. And comparison changed my heart. I became unhappy without a reason. I became silent. I became cold. One day I said, "Why don't you do something bigger? Why don't you start a business?" Ryan looked down. His voice was low. He said quietly, "I don't know how. I have never done that." I became impatient. I forgot his feelings. I said, "Others do it. Why can't you?" He stayed silent. He did not argue. He did not defend himself. His eyes looked tired. But I didn't stop. Ryan sends money to his parents every month. They are old. They are sick. He pays for their medicines. He worries about them every day. Before spending on himself, he helps them. After that, he gives me the rest of his salary. But I always said, "It's not enough." I never said thank you. I never appreciated him. I never saw his effort. One evening, he came home very late. I asked him where he was. He said, "I was searching for another job." I was surprised. I asked if he found one. He said, "Not yet. But I will try." A week later, he told me he found a night job. He would work in a restaurant. He wanted to earn more. He wanted to make me happy. I said, "Good." But I didn't ask how he felt. I didn't ask if he was tired. Ryan started working day and night. He woke up before sunrise. He came home after midnight. We stopped talking. We stopped laughing. Our home became quiet. He had no rest. No time for himself. One night, I heard a loud sound. My heart started beating fast. I ran to the bathroom. Ryan was sitting on the floor. His face was pale. His hands were shaking. I panicked. I felt fear for the first time. I took him to the hospital. The doctor said, "His body is exhausted. He needs rest. He needs sleep." I sat beside his bed. I looked at his face. I remembered every harsh word, every comparison, every complaint. I held his hand, and I cried. I whispered, "I'm sorry. I didn't see your pain. I didn't understand your love." Ryan opened his eyes slowly. He smiled and said, "I only wanted to make you proud." That sentence broke me. That night, I learned something important. Love is not about money. Love is not about status. Love is not about diamonds. Love is care. Love is patience. Love is sacrifice. Love is showing up every day, even when no one notices. Ryan already gave me everything. Peace, respect, support, true love. From that day, I stopped comparing. I stopped complaining. I started appreciating. Now I see him clearly. A hardworking man. A kind soul. A quiet strength. He is not just my husband. He is my safe place. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to think about the people who stand quietly beside you. Thank you for listening. Keep learning. Keep growing. And I'll see you in the next story.